If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And I'm going to I'm going to take off on a tweet I saw today that says you never really understand a company until you own shares in it. I think that is so right. That's a great quote from Walter Schloss, brought to us this morning by Value Theory or Value Investor on Twitter. But I think that's right on. But today's discussion is the 5 biggest market cap companies. I own shares in a couple of them, and you always follow these so much more closely when you actually own shares in them. So number one is Apple, which I don't own shares in directly. I own it through index funds. But number one is Apple, back as the king. Number 2 is NVIDIA, the company that Jensen Huang built. Don't bet against Jensen. They're down 3% this year after this huge DeepSeek scare, but seem to be rebounded just fine. Number 3, ran by the CEO of the year, according to Fortune, Satya Nadella, is Microsoft. And they're right behind NVIDIA again. They had a bit of a shock to the system as their cloud revenues weren't as good last quarter as they expected, but overall doing great. Amazon is number 4. Amazon just became the number 1 revenue company in the world, passing Walmart. It's like Mel Robbins passing Joe Rogan. I know I've overdone that analogy, but fascinating. But Amazon, number 4 in total market cap. Hard to bet against Amazon. We own some of Amazon and Microsoft directly. Quite frankly, I wish I owned some of Apple, NVIDIA, and Alphabet directly too, but waiting to keep my allocation where I want it in terms of cash to stocks and so forth, so not buying it yet. And number 5 is Google/Alphabet, coming at number 5 in the market cap stocks. So those are 5 of the the 5 largest market cap stocks. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And I thank every day my lucky stars for my producer, Chanel Bunger, who's just fantastic to work with. Chanel, a special shout out to you today. Thank you very, very much.